We saw Democrat Elizabeth Warren beating Republican Senator Scott Brown, who won Ted Kennedy's old seat just 2 years ago. She also touched on women's issues during her acceptance speech last night and got quite a reaction. Let's take a look.
And to all the women across Massachusetts, across Massachusetts who are working your tails off, you better believe we're going to fight for equal pay for equal work.
I mean, you just hear the crowd going crazy. And Laura, we talked earlier about getting more women into office, and we saw last night that there were more than a few that were elected. That's a pretty exciting number. We're still very short from where it could be.
Oh, man, women set so many records last night. It's absolutely incredible. New Hampshire elected the first all-women delegation. Both congresswomen, both senators, and the governor of New Hampshire is now a woman for the first time in any state's history. The Senate, the U.S. Senate has a record number of women. The U.S. House has a record number of women and still counting. We had our first Asian American woman, first women elected who had served in combat. I mean, records were just smashed all over the place.
But I do want to point out they were all Democrats, though. I mean, Mia Love, who was running in Utah, didn't end up winning. I was shocked. I thought that she definitely would take it, but there were no Republican women.
Yeah, it was a victory for Democratic women last night, I should point out. The gender gap for Democrats and for President Obama was huge. It was 18 points. It was only 12 points back in 2008 when everyone was talking about the gender gap and how it propelled Obama to victory over McCain. This was an even bigger gender gap this year. The women really came out and made their voices heard. And I think a lot of it has to do with, you know, health care, abortion, and equal pay.
Do you guys think that'll make a big difference on Capitol Hill to have more women?
I think it'll make a difference that we have Elizabeth Warren. I think Elizabeth Warren will not just be a great woman senator, she will be a great senator.